Hi guys, welcome. I said I'd be back tonight and here I am. Sorry, I don't know which way to look for the camera. I hate this. Nope, I'm upside down. Oh fuck. Anyway, hi. I'm live again. I tried to use the Twitch app but it wasn't working, so we're gonna go with this instead. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, I'm icing the cake tonight. I've made buttercream today, and I've also been making some more decorations for the Cowgirl cake. I don't know how to set my freaking phone up now. I don't like the angles. I really don't. This isn't fair. I'm trying so hard. This is a trying process. Literally nothing high enough. I don't really want to be making towers of things, but it looks like I might have to. Sorry. Oh well, this is as good as it gets for now. I did want to use the app. I don't know why it won't let me. It lets me go in to the creator dashboard, but it won't let me start a stream. So anyway, I've buttercreamed a board because I'm going to buttercream that first. Then I'll show you the decorations. Hope everyone's had a wonderful day. If you haven't been here before and you're wanting to chat, please do feel free to chat. Just be polite. We're not here to criticise anyone or to be mean. You are allowed to laugh at me though. I'm a bit of an egg and I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm severely disappointed that the app wouldn't work for me, because I wanted to be able to actually have you see my face and what I'm doing, not just one or the other. You don't even want to know what kind of a tower I've got everything stacked up on at the minute. So, straight into a cake build. I've coloured in the boots that I made last night. I've made 3 brown boots because I decided I'm just going to do boots and hats. I had a cake go out this morning that I didn't do anything for last night because it was literally just icing and chocolate from the supermarket and chocolate ganache. So I did all that this morning, and that was a chocolate mint cake. Had Kit Kats on it and Aero mint chocolate bar, so block. Also my friend who's doing so much around the place for me has been back today, and he has fixed the windowsill out in my sleep out because it had gotten rain and the window wasn't sealed very well. And he has also filled some holes in that sleep out wall because I'm planning on painting it. It'll be a good place for the kids to play, or for me to have my mosaic studio, or who knows. The work is getting done, and that's great because it takes a lot of my anxiety away knowing stuff's getting done around here. And someone's willing to put in the time for nothing, except things out of my cupboard or my freezer every now and again. I sent him home with soup. I made soup this week, so I've sent him home with soup today. Veggie soup. I was like, you might want to add some cream and some milk and some chicken stock or something, because it's quite thick. It's kind of like a sloppy mash more than a soup, but I figured I'd add milk to it for the kids anyway, so to make it nice and thick, it's still got heaps of nutrients in it for them. I know. Okay, we're looking like we've actually got good stream quality tonight, so that's good. At least this app works for webcam, so I may end up actually subscribing, getting the paid version. So I'm just aiming glad wrap at my rubbish bin. 90% success rate at getting it in. So I got up at 6 o'clock this morning. Was making the icing by 7, at the supermarket by 8:15 because I need boxes. I go to the supermarket to get my boxes. I'm too cheap to pay for them. Yeah, and I had the other cake wrapped up by lunchtime today, and it was picked up by about 1:30, so that's good. and the mum was happy with it, and so was the boy that it was for, so that again was always good. But apparently she had to cover it and hide it or something, because he was trying to pick all the chocolate bits off. They need to last until tomorrow. The party's not till tomorrow. So this one is just a plain chocolate cake, not a flavoured chocolate cake, with vanilla, buttercream, and then it will have the decorations on top. It's just a plain, sort of a naked cake, I guess I call it. Naked buttercream, because it's just natural colour, no food gel dyes or anything. And you can usually see the cake lines, cake edges that stick out a little bit, and that's quite a trend apparently, so rustic. First cake I made for this family was for the mum, and she wanted horses. I think it was a 2-tier cake, yeah. She wanted horses and her initial, what else was on it? Oh, a skull, a cow skull. So that was a challenge to make a cow skull. Lucky I grew up in the country somewhat. My dad lived in Dovedale from when I was, I think about 5 or 7, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I only know I lived out there from when I was about 9 3/4 until I was nearly 12. I'm just pressing down on the cake because it's all frozen. I'm using the Glade wrap because then I don't get sticky hands and I don't transfer anything to the cake. Hopefully I've made enough buttercream. That's always the worry too, that there's not enough to cover it. So, at least this way you can't see what I'm doing. If my technique's shit, in case there's any cake bakers actually watching. Because my technique is a little bit, I do things my way. How's that? I can't spin the turntable really, really fast and do things that way. No doubt I'd knock the thing off the bench and everything would go flying or something. Okay, piping bags. I'll just use this one I had last night because I've washed it. Been very busy doing dishes today, making sure the kitchen's all clean because I knew I was going to strain again. So I don't want it to be in a complete and utter clutter. I'm just going to get a glass out of the fridge. I mean, not the fridge, the cupboard. I'm also tired, if you can't tell. No, not that one. That one will do. And the reason I'm getting a glass is to just put the piping bag into, so when I load it, it doesn't go everywhere, because I'm going to pipe it into the cracks. So, there you go. Chocolate cake, vanilla buttercream. Who wants some? I thought about making some like trial, a friend of mine's at me to make some trial emoji cakes, because I've got wee 6-inch tins, so I thought I might give that a go. Practice covering with fondant, although I'm thinking going with yellow buttercream and then, yeah. Because we all know that I just love covering cakes in fondant, and now I've just buttercreamed my laptop for the first time. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I need a laptop stand, I need a phone stand, I need a proper webcam. I'll get there. So loading up the piping bag. Squish the air out. Here it comes. Just talking to myself is really hard, but anyway, let's get the icing on the cake. Last night I decided to do this funny thing where it tried to fall off. So hopefully it doesn't do that tonight. No, we're good. Don't know what I did. Oh, not last night, this morning. Lost in time. When my kids aren't here, I don't sort of know what day it is or anything. Just, I've got to get a cake done. I do know what day it is, because if I didn't know what day it is, I wouldn't be able to get my cakes done. Anyway, I don't really want you to get the elbow view, and that's probably a bit high up, and oh my god, this is just mental. Anyway. You're going to have to get the view of my lovely elbows, I'm sorry. It's the only way that I can do it. The bench is just around the wrong way, or I'm using the wrong bit of bench, I don't know. One of the two or both. Oh yeah, no, it's starting to try and fall off now. Which means then I get crumbs in the buttercream. No, stay on. Like it's going to listen to me. Got a bit of rain here today. And we're expected to have rain most of the weekend now, I think. That means that on Sunday, because I have no cakes and anything else to do, I can just chill, and I might even play scum. And who knows, I may just do a weekend of streams for the hell of it. Not a dumb idea. See what Sunday brings. No promises. Might make an absolute ass of myself on Saturday night and then be like, no, not doing it. I'll just play, not stream. Where's the fun in that, huh? Where is the fun in that? Right, dirty ice on. Pretty much. So dirty ice means first coat, basically. Or crumb coat is the other. I watch too many American shows. I watch Carlo's Bakery, which is Buddy Valestro. And I watch the Ace of Cakes, which is Duff Goldman. Haven't watched them for ages though. Another one I used to like was Charlie's Cake Angels on Sky, but they don't have it anymore. I do follow them on Facebook though, Charlie's Bakery in South Africa, because they're pretty cool. The dad built the bakery and then died of cancer, but the mum and the daughters are still keeping it going, and they close the bakery and have staff only days and things, and they seem that, you know, for appearances on Facebook at least, that they're quite cool people, so, and when they were doing shows. So they're some of my influences for cakes. And then just those crazy, amazing cake shows that they have. Where the cakes look virtually impossible, and you're like, how the hell did I even do that? Anyway. So yeah, I think crumb coat is actually what most people call it. I think it got dirty iced from watching the Cake Boss, Carlo's Bakery, Buddy Valestro, or whatever his name is. I've heard that for the hype, the food's not as amazing, and for the travel, the food's not as amazing, but I haven't been there myself, so I wouldn't know. And also the person that told me that is one of the fussiest people in the world to satisfy. So it wouldn't surprise me if it actually was great food and it's just misperception of someone else. I'd love to try the cannolis. Sorry, I'm just sort of cleaning the board, even though I don't really need to at this stage. Oh, fuck. Because, you know, make holes in it. And the icing, I'm just trying to get it a little bit cleaner than it is. Okay, I can put that in the fridge. do its thing. The hat isn't actually as big as it should be on the, as it was in the picture, like, for what she wanted, but it still should be okay. Sorry, just putting it in the fridge so everybody knows that they get a cake that's my version of the picture that they send. They don't get the exact picture that they send because I'm not the person that made the cake, the original cake. Okay, we'll let that chill. Chill it in the fridge. No Netflix in the fridge though. Dad jokes 101. Okay, I'm just going to wipe my bench down. We've got buttercream on it. We're going to do some fondant work in a minute. So I'm going to go back and forth, and I really am annoyed at the app because I really wanted to have the camera view, better camera view. I don't know about putting it over here that you can see. We can't see the bench. Bear with me. No. Anyway. So this is my brown boots. I've made those this afternoon. I've still got one to finish painting. And this is my pink boots. They're a little bit, each one's a little bit different. And then the hats stayed the way. So I'm just going to put a little daisy on the front of them and putting a big daisy on the front of the other one, the big one. And I'll put a gold star on these as well. So that's where I've got to. So now I'm going to roll out white fondant and start making the big daisy. I think, yeah, that one. So I'm going to put a big daisy on it because that's what's on the cake picture. And then make some smaller daisies for the cake. And then some even smaller, I'm still humming and harring over what size. Some smaller daisies here. So I've got these in these are one of the first things I bought. So I'm not sure whether I want to go for an oversized daisy on the little hats. I think I will, because they're a smaller one. Yeah, I'm going to go for the oversized. Cool. Okay, so we've got that sorted. Thanks for helping, viewers. Okay. Still not a flattering angle. Now my support's lost. I shouldn't touch it. Should just leave it well enough alone. I don't know how to leave well enough alone, do I? No. I'm sure there are people that would love to give that a comeback and haven't. Because they're not in the chat. Thank you to my one viewer for putting up with my shitty jokes. Bad sense of humour. My multiple brain farts. I'm just trying to get the hours up, I guess. And maybe a few more followers. I have a feeling I'll probably get some tomorrow night with my scum stream. I'm thinking I'll probably sit in the afternoon and tutu with that. Okay, before I do any rolling out of fondant, I'm just going to finish painting this boot. So I've got this cool edible brush pen, metallic gold. And it's a Go Bake pen. And Go Baker who make my glitter. And ooh, that's an even bigger oversized daisy. No, that's too big. I hope my glitter's around somewhere. I need to buy more. But they do really good glitter dusts. They'll probably do the best. And I'm going to highly recommend this gold pen because that's what's done this. And it's better than my silly paints. So, bear with me. Really wish that you could see what I'm doing. But I'd have to raise everything up and I can't. So, I'm just painting the details on the boots, basically. And I'll do 2 or 3 coats I have on the other ones. I'll still probably do another coat or 2 But I'll wait till tomorrow when everything's more dry. Because the problem with putting too many coats of wet something on sugar is that it gets sticky. So, concentration phase happening. And I'm literally just painting. See? Oh, go screw it. I've got to get a bit more paint out. But that's the idea. You get the idea. Because I can't really hold it up and do it. TikTok glows the clock. Anyway. And the wee line down the middle. I decided to do the line definition on the brown boot instead of doing, like, trying to get another colour on there. I think they're quite cool. They're different. That's what I do. I do different. See, and just like that, that's the third one done. So now that I can leave those, put my gold pen away, sprinkle some corn flour on my board, and roll out some white fondant. So for those who are wondering why the corn flour just stops the fondant from sticking to the board. Good thing I moved my phone, because actually I think the fondant that I need is in, yeah, right at the bottom of the stack of things that I had my phone on. Oh no. I don't know, I'm starting to get annoyed. Now I've got chocolate fondant on my hand now. Good thing the kitchen's so tiny. Just washing my hands. Hello new viewer and welcome. Right, washing my hands because I have chocolate fondant on them somehow. From picking up everything. Might have actually been the chocolate pen. So welcome to my stream. Making sure hands are washed. And just checking out my Twitch. I was watching Flash Gaming play before. Well, actually I was listening to him talk, to be fair, because I was working on stuff over here. But from what I gather, he was playing ATS. And Sarge is fishing. And I'm pretty sure that I saw that 7 was over there playing Tarkov, so everyone's busy this evening. Okay, I'm going to make, first up, the daisy for the big hat. And I've got, this will actually work tonight to sit the daisy into. Just get a little bit of shape. That didn't look wrong at all. Not at all. Don't have a filthy mind either. Oh yeah, I usually do a disclaimer at the beginning, don't I? I do swear. And I do have a dirty mind. So if you can't handle that, this stream is not for you. But if you can, then cool, stay, chat. Please do chat. Even just to jump in and wave and say, hi, I'm lurking. Oh, whoops. Okay, so these are plunger. So you push it out, but it's not pushing. Oh, there we go. Yay! And we have a daisy. Is it really that simple, you ask? Yes, it is indeed that simple. Remembering what I'm looking for is not the brown fondant, because we're going with brown and brown and pink. So, birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. Brown and pink is kind of cool. Kind of trendy, I think. I wouldn't know. Missing my kids today. Can't wait for them to come home on Monday. I've only had one night without them. Always miss the little buggers. Too quiet. I don't have the TV going for myself. The TV goes for them every day. But not for me. And so when they're not here, there's no TV. And I could put it on, but I tried to put the radio on earlier at night. Because that goes to the news every hour. Then I was listening to stuff on Spotify, but I don't really know what I want to listen to. Wasn't in the mood for anything that I've got. So, gave up on that. That's why I was watching Flash when I was setting up earlier. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for something that can make a little texture in the middle of the daisy. Ow, my bra strap just snapped on me. Ouch! Too much information. Sorry, but ow. That was a bit of a shock. I should add stream markers while I'm here. Put the bloopers on. So there's my daisy. Whoa, shit. Just about fucking flung the hat. Okay. So, that's how it's going to go. On my hat. I'm loving it. Okay, so before I put that on, because I think I'm going to put that on, it will just shape itself, I need to get the cocoa powder. Because I'm brushing the hat a little bit to make it look a bit like it's used, aged, I don't know. So, it's basically going to put a paintbrush in to the cocoa and put it on the hat. Easy done. Just, I don't know, techniques that you learn. Use a different paintbrush. Don't like that paintbrush. The bottom of that is still sticky, which is not nice. Alright, I'm just going to get another paintbrush because the other two that I've got are wet and that one's not going to work. But I'm still here to keep up the babble, I suppose. Because that's what a good streamer does, right? Okay, I have a paintbrush. Oh, I have a tiny paintbrush. I forgot I had a tiny paintbrush. I could need to keep things all in like one place. Like all my paintbrushes in one place and get them out. Anyway, right, let's get this back over here. Over where there's some corn flour. Dip it in the cocoa. Get it on the hat. So just putting it around the edges basically. Weathering it. Making it look old and worn. I saw this on YouTube, so I do occasionally watch YouTube videos. I just don't like it if I can avoid it, but I did have to for the hat, and I have for some other techniques. So, cocoa is a very good dusting powder for aging things, and so is coffee, but we don't really want to do that on a kid's cake. There's coffee in it, in the chocolate cake recipe thing. So, Sorry. Recipe thing. In the recipe. This is looking pretty cool. Well, I'm happy with it anyway. I would love it. It's not for me though. So, maybe a bit too much cocoa on there. I can hear banging outside. I'm hoping it's not my cats making trouble around the neighbourhood. Don't want the ribbon to look like it's aged. I suppose I do, don't I? If it's dirty. I've done a pretty good job here. If I do say so myself. I'd say that looks aged and weathered. Oh, not at the front. No, we've got a little bit more to go. A little more cocoa powder. I've got a song stuck in my head. Don't you love earworms? But I've only got the chorus and I hate that. I suppose that's what the earworm is, isn't it? It's just the chorus of the song getting stuck in your head. Anyway, I don't know if I can age that anymore without mucking it up. Can't imagine anyone's going to eat this, but you never know. Alright. She's aged. She's an aged old cowgirl hat. Not bad if I do say so myself. Just gonna fiddle with it now because it's just not quite there for me yet. Gosh, that sounded really bad. Turns out my dirty mind's turned on this evening. I'm my own territory. Oh. It's got a message, but I am not. I can't go and look at it, so. Tough. Too bad. Alright, I think if I keep playing with this, I'm going to end up fucking up or overdoing it or something. I think it's just right the way it is. She says as she keeps going. Stop is apparently not in my vocabulary. Anyway, it is what it is. It is done. And now I can put my flour on it. Just putting the cocoa away. I had a freaking panic attack this morning. Well, not really a proper panic attack. I do have those though. Because I thought I had no dark chocolate for my ganache earlier. Oh my god. Talk about awful, terrible, stupid things that I do. But no, I found some because I've been getting it in blocks because you couldn't get the buttons, and now the buttons are back and I had buttons. So first world problems, eh? Life of a cake baker. It's like being 4. I quite often tell people I like to be 4. I like to be able to act like my son does. Right, so I think the flowers had a little bit of brown on them. On the picture, but I don't really know. I mean, apart from the middle, but no, we're not going to tutu. We're not going to tutu because when we tutu, we fuck up. Less thinky, more doy, less fucky uppy. I won't tell you who I got that from. I'm sure he would laugh to know that I'm using it. Okay. flower is glued onto the hat, and just like that. I'll give it a 10. But then that's me and I'm biased because I'm making it. Okay, I'm just making the petals a little bent. Can't be too straight. I am. Okay, done. Not fiddling with it anymore. Right. Now I want to make the little daisies, 6 little daisies for the hats. And then I will probably get the cake back out and make and do the last bit of icing on that. I'm not putting the cake together tonight because it needs to stay in the fridge overnight, but I will ice it tomorrow. I'm sure nobody wants an early morning stream, although my US followers might be awake then in 12 hours. No, it'd be less than 12 hours. Sorry, just now Twitch sort of does different things that it did before. So, okay, so I decided I was going to do the oversized daisy for these ones as well. So I need 6 of these. These are so cool. You just push them down into the fondant, pull them out, poke them down. Although you should poke them down because it makes a little thing in the middle. Only problem is that they're not sharp cutters, they're plastic, so you don't get like perfect. Which does annoy me because these have got little hangers on these flowers. What's anywhere? I don't like the hangers on. I don't. I'm going to use my edible pens to colour these too. Okay, that's 5. Whoops. That one decided to go upside down. No. That's 4. Because I munted that one, so I'm going to start that one again. Now it's 5. And now it's 6. No, because I didn't do the plunge. Push down the middle. It doesn't have the bit in the middle, so. Hooray! Okay. I'm only going to get my pen and mush it anyway. So my edible pens are here. But my brown one is already out because I used it earlier. So just the little, that's what that cutter does there. I'm sorry if I'm looking at the wrong places for the camera angles. It's shit to even try and work out where to look. I guess I've still got a lot to learn. So it'll be Friday night, Saturday tomorrow. Yay! One night closer to the kids coming home. Thing is, all I do when they're away now is make cakes. Kind of gets a little boring fast. Never mind. Okay, so now I'm going to colour the centres of these in brown. Oh no, you know what? I'm going to put little bits of fondant. Because I can. Because it just brings it out again, it pops it out. I don't know. Can I do small enough bits of fondant though with my big fat fingers? Probably not. Let's see. Ooh, I can. Okay. That's one. So So I didn't actually need to do the indents in the middle anyway. That's 2. Some of them are going to have a bigger middle than the others, that's all. That's fine. Let's try and not cut my finger off with the knife. 41 minutes. Even I'm getting sick of me now. Sorry. I just want to get my hours up. Get to affiliate. Be able to have sound alerts. Just be able to, I don't know, make it a little bit cooler experience for you guys. Because I love playing with the sound alerts when I'm on someone else's stream, as those of you who I follow and interact with know. So I want other people to be able to come into my stream and have a bit of fun with those too. Because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do number 5. Then we only have one more to do, and then we can put them on the pink hats. I'm not sure if I want to do the cocoa effect on the pink hats or not. Probably should actually. Damn it. Let's question myself. No, I don't think I like that little one. I'm going to... Whoops. Shit. Let's try and not knock everything over. That's a good start. I like the bigger middles. I know what I mean. Fuck, I've done horticulture and studied flowers, for goodness sake. I should know the anatomy of a flower and not be just calling it the middle thing. Anyway. I've studied lots of things. I loved horticulture at school. I was very good at it. As an adult, do I garden? No. Do I pull the weeds out of my garden? No. Do I need to? Yes. Okay, so again, I'm just using my little piping tool. That is a grass piping tool, but doesn't really pipe very well. To make a little bit of texture in the middle of my wee daisies to go on my... Come on, hands. There, so wee daisies. And they're going to go on the front of these, and it doesn't really matter what's the back of the front by the look of these, so we're going good to go. Put the first one on. Get the feeling that I'm going to be. Here we are. Whee! I love it when things look the way I want them to, the way I see them in my head. It's always a good thing. The more I get of these tonight done, the less I'll have to do it in the morning. So, bear with me. I'll keep you on for a bit longer. Oh, these are looking so perfect. I'm loving them. I wonder if I can line 3 up on my hand without fucking it up. Or 2 anyway. Oh, they're just the cutest. Sorry, I do get a bit excited with my own things. Okay, people keep telling me I'm talented. I'm like, I don't think I'm talented. I just know how to do it. I don't know how I know how to do this stuff. I don't know how it happens. I've come across some Pinterest fail type TikTok videos lately again. And I was like, how the hell am I not on, you know, these blooper videos instead of doing what I'm doing? I'm sure there will still be more bloopers. I have had bloopers, like I have. But, sort of put them down to my mum messing with her friend, because it's usually her friend's cake that has the bloopers. Although one of my other friends, the gin bottle cake that I made for her sister, decided it wanted to slide, and her cake, her Harry Potter cake, decided it wanted to slide, and now I've learnt properly how to actually do tiered cakes and stacked cakes. You know, I learned from my mistakes, and they have a laugh about it. It's a good thing about doing birthday cakes for adults too, is most likely the people that are consuming the cake are going to have been consuming copious amounts of alcohol beforehand. So what a cake looks like doesn't matter. Right. I now have 3 pink boots, 3 brown boots. I don't even know if I want to put anything else on the brown boots. Whether I want to put a... Yeah, okay. I'll make a star. And I've got this random wee little leftover. Oh god, no, I don't want to do that. I was going to pick up the main hat. I was going to put this tiny wee daisy at the back of the seam of the big hat. That's my dry paintbrush. That's my wet paintbrush. Just a wee daisy on the seam, just to cover it up, because I don't like seams and things. So, okay, I'm happy with that. What else do I need to do out of fondant? Oh, okay, so I need to do some more white daisies of this size for the cake. So I'll be here a little bit longer. But you don't have to. If you've had enough of my voice, because I have. Right, I'll do a few of these, because that's the really big one. Oh, feck. Ah! That didn't want to come out. My primitive lighting, every time I move, every time I wiggle on this. Come on, no. No, okay, we've got one successful daisy. Sorry, cannot see messages, streaming. I'll probably lose the frickin' stream if I try, won't I? No, don't need to reply to that one. Don't need that. Do need that. See if that will work. Do I disappear? Or am I still here? No, I'm still here. Okay. Sorry, I do want to reply to this one. And I don't think I'm lost. I'm still here, am I? Yes. You can just see me typing. Just. Okay, done. And I'm still here. Well, that's good. Okay, that's good to know. I won't often do that. There's only a couple of people whose messages I will actually reply to while I'm streaming. So I won't make a habit of it, and when I'm gaming I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. So one of the messages was from a friend in Christchurch who's saying sorry for not getting in contact today, but it's like, it's all good. You're in Christchurch enjoying your time away. Why on earth would you talk to me? He had to head to Christchurch too. I didn't ask him about who gave him a lift, or whether he got one lift or multiple lifts. This fucking flower doesn't want to come out. Oh, good enough, bang it. Got it. Okay. Gigantic frickin' thing. So we have 2 daisies. 2 of the large daisies. I need some more corn flour. worn off the bench a little bit. It gets stuck on the fondant, obviously. Okay, I'm going to get one more daisy out of this, and then I'm going to have to actually go and open the new fondant. New white fondant. Everything's shake, rattling, rolling around here. Move the bench, and something over there moves. And that's not even actually the bench, that's just touching the bench. That's a worry. Okay, we're going to have the same issue with this one. Or is it going to pop out? No, same issue. Stuff you. Okay, I'm just going to go out and get another packet of fondant and open it. And, no, we're good. Okay. I'm going to have to do an order of colours. I'm running out. And I hate making colours. Okay, slice one. So satisfying. I don't know why, it just is. Right. Let's push up some more daisies. Not literally. Oh, whoa, just about mucked that one. Need the fondant. I left the door open for the cats because they scratch at the door and I have to let them in. So to save me having to do that, I left the door open. Have they come in? No. They're outside. Because all sorts of bugs come out when it's raining. And Arthur loves to bring me worms. Garden worms. Garden worms. Just for clarification. Garden worms. In case anybody watches Bluey and thinks of the other kind, no. No. Arthur just likes to get the garden worms that come out after the rain. The novelty of calling them R2 and D2 hasn't worn off either, which is great. Okay, there's some chocolate fondant. We don't want to get that mixed in the white. I'm quite proud of how this is all coming together. So tomorrow I have to make buttercream for the cupcakes and make the cupcakes. I'm going to start the buttercream in the meringue first, then make the cupcakes, then finish the buttercream. And by that time, the cupcakes should be cooled down enough and I should be able to put it all together. It's all a process. I've learned over the last 5 years how to organise myself so that I am not in a panic. I've learned over the last few months actually too. I used to nearly tear my hair out trying to get it rushing to get a cake finished, and I'd always finish on time, so the only way I won't finish on time is if I sleep in, and I don't think that's going to happen. Chance would be a fine thing. Even without the kids here, I'm awake at sort of 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And that's me. Especially seeing as the cats decide that they're going to change positions and take over the whole bed. They're like, you moved, you got up, it's our bed. Kids and cats, eh? So just checking out how long I've been on. If you're sick of me yet, tell me and I'll go. If you don't tell me, I'll just stay here and keep talking. I don't know how many of these I need to make. They're sort of randomly placed around the cake with splotches, brown splotches for like cow patches, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, don't start doing that. Oh, fuck. Because there's literally only one person that doesn't tell me off for saying feck instead of fuck. No chatters tonight, that's a bit disappointing, but that's okay. Hopefully I'll get some cheddars tomorrow night when I'm running around the scum map. I've worked out how to work the map and work out that if I'm going in the right direction, so that's always good. I just have to work out how to make a few things to get the basics, and then I've got to make bow and arrow in a bag, carry things, and so I've got to do that kind of stuff and work out how to do that. It was really cool being able to actually sit at 7-9's house and do it that way. The one time that we did, because I learnt a lot, and he could also come over and show me stuff too. But he's addicted to Tarkov. So I hear, or so I understand, so no point in having a scum evening if I'm if I'm playing scum and he's playing Tarkov. But Sarge has said that he will have a game with me, so. And I don't know, Primus is only down like half an hour or so on the game, or no, maybe a bit more than that. See if I can twist his arm. That takes a lot more twisting though than anyone else. I can just hear it now. You can fuck right off. Yeah, I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 daisies. That should be enough to just go around the cake. And yes, these ones are also going to have the brown in the middle. Keeping with the theme. I'm not going to put the brown in the middle right now. I'm going to shift them all to the side, and I'm going to do the second layer of icing on this cake. Before it gets too late. I also want to get the daisies out of the way so they don't wear buttercream. And the boots. Don't really want them wearing buttercream. They're all a bit different, but that's okay. That's because I'm a perfectionist and I notice that a lot of people don't notice the things that I notice, so that's fine. Okay, I suppose the good thing about that angle is you can't see me bending over in the fridge. Although I did wear my good jeans tonight. Because, there's the high chance that if I wear my track pants, then I'm going to walk away and be seen in my track pants. They're not pretty. Okay. Stop talking shit, get this icing on this cake. Just want to hide the bits of brown that are coming through. Dark brown, it doesn't matter if there's a little bit. We don't want those great big obvious bits, I guess. Damn it, stupid song stuck in my head. I'm not gonna sing it. The need to sing it out loud is quite it's growing anyway. Burst into song. Yep, I'm gonna need more than that. That's okay. Because I've got more. Might have to go soon. because I need to focus on what I'm doing, I guess, and not in chatting, I suppose. What do we got? Got an hour again. I'm getting there, I'm learning. I need to watch other Just Chatting streamers, don't I? So I know what I'm doing. Also, I know what they do. I don't know. I'm no Alison Holst. She was a New Zealand TV show cook presenter thing. Or Joe Seger, not her either. I'm no Gordon Ramsay. I'm no freaking cake boss. I'm just little old me. Trying to get it right. And most of the time succeeding. So can't complain. Might add looking good while doing it. Dun-dun-dun. Only because I know there's nobody that can actually there's nobody online to deny it. Or to give me shit for that comment. I really don't like seeing my own arms. Hi! By the time I get decorations on it, I guess I just go round and round in circles because it goes round and round and round and round. Fuck. Oh, now I'm going to get another earworm. Getting the sharp edges is so hard. You kind of do give up after a while and just go, fuck it. But I do need to get a smooth surface. That's what annoys me. It's really hard. The pros can do it, but I can't. I really just want the blacker bits, rounder bits covered up at the front. No, not with that, I don't. A bit of butter going in there. I realised I was putting too much butter in my buttercream, and that's why I was getting blobs of butter in it. I was just putting 50 grams too much. But it turns out it does make a difference. So I just assumed with bigger eggs, because I use the jumbo size eggs, and a little extra sugar, I go just over a cup, that I'll get away with it. But no! Okay, this is just passing me off. It's not doing what I want it to do, so I'm just going to leave it. I do need to learn better buttercreaming technique, don't I? Better icing technique. I don't fucking know. I'm being tired now too. I think I'm just going to go, I'm happy with that, and leave it. Except for putting a little bit more on the top. Because otherwise I will just faff with it all night. And at the end of the day, she's going to be happy with it just the way it is. So. And yeah, I still have to faff, don't I? Jesus. Last go. Where's the front of the cake? As long as the front of the cake is smooth, we're going to just give up. No, I've mucked up the front of the cake now. And got it. Okay. Sort of. Okay, not mucking around anymore. Done. Okay, that can go in the fridge. It'll chill for now, and then later I'll cover it so it's all nice. So that's my cake done. Oh, excuse me, just had a fridge mishap, but it's okay, nothing happened to the cake. I saved the cake. Right, so I've got some daisies to make. I think that's it for tonight, so I don't really need to keep blathering on. Now there's buttercream on the floor. You wouldn't know that I vacuumed and mopped this floor today. I just go and throw shit on it. Oh, icing. Buttercream. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. I don't know, I'm so friggin' tired. I did get like 6.5 hours sleep last night, which is amazing for me lately. Saving the buttercream because I'll need it to use as a glue tomorrow for the decorations. And I could possibly add it to the next batch of buttercream too. So, the leftovers. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Shut out here. I can lick my finger because I'm done. Except there's some really freaking sweet icing. I love these things. I don't like that. And you wouldn't think there's any difference. There's probably more sugar, or there is more sugar in a freaking energy drink than there is in this, but anyway. I'm looking for glad wrap. Let's cover that up. While my brain just processes what it's where its thoughts are going. Okay. Alright peeps, well I am gonna go. Probably the best thing for me when I'm having brain farts this bad. Look, I even went all out tonight and hairsprayed my hair and it still came out of its confines, so that's a bit dumb. First world problems. Again, listen to me. Alright, everybody have a good night. Hopefully I will see you again tomorrow with a game stream. A little bit different for me, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you'll be able to actually see me. Hopefully the way that Primus has set it up I can work out and have it going. So I'll unplug myself now because I have to stop my stream over at my computer. Got the mean set up, but there's a picture of my kids on it, so I don't want to. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Where am I looking? Don't even know. Hello. No. Alright, thanks for watching. That's my washing pile. This pile of shit. I still haven't cleaned my dining table. I did fold the washing though. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for putting up with my crap. And we'll see you again soon. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful weekend. And